What's going on all you scrubs? It seems you want to learn how to play Reinhardt. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm no Reinhardt main, but I do know quite a few secrets on playing with Papa Rain. So let's start with an easy tip first. When you spawn, you should always charge. It saves time, and hey, you might run into a Sombra or Tracer. Next, your shield is optional and only for yourself. If you want to be a really good Reinhardt, you have to out DPS the DPS. The only good Reinhardt is a DPS Reinhardt. If you sit behind your shield at the choke, you're a disgrace and should just play Mercy, because Reinhardts like me need to do work. As a once great random said, I ain't no Reinhardt. I'm charging as soon as I get to the choke. That needs to be you. Next, this tip comes from my friend's mom, who always said, never stop swinging. As you can see, when you don't stop swinging, even if you die, they are so intimidated by your awesomeness they kill themselves. Freaking noobs. They are probably the same people hating on my Genji guide. Now, if you are going to play Reinhardt, you need to be better at geometry than Hanzo. Like he says, simple geometry. Yeah, right into that wall, you scatter arrowing prick. Probably one of the biggest question I've gotten from no one is, when do I use Reinhardt's ultimate? Well, it's pretty simple. Obviously you want to shatter a whole team, but if the opportunity presents itself, just shattering a Junkrat is fine. That prick is overpowered anyway, and anyone playing him is a super douche and needs to be solo ulted to send them a message. Also, if you have Ana with you, get them to nano boost you, because you want to stomp that turd into the ground with a nice electric fire hammer. Plus you look super cool doing it. Being a DPS Reinhardt does require a teammate or two, and they need to be Mercy and Ana, and they need to be pocket healing you. Screw the other 3 people on your team. They aren't going to carry you out of Grandmasters like a DPS Reinhardt will. Now, never underestimate the flank heart. Even with a small flank as shown, it can have great results. Also, you should never have your charge up, because when it's up you should be charging. A lot of bullets coming at you and your teammates. Charge. Low on health. Charge. A cliff on the other side. Charge. You never know what will happen. I usually lean on the side of awesome crap, because you are a DPS Reinhardt. Now, a last few tips from my friends. If your Ana sleeps, someone charge the fool out of existence. And lastly, say you ult right into another barrier, like this Reinhardt did. Charge anyway with confidence and glory. You can obviously tell that Reinhardt is a trash Reinhardt. So let's summarize what we have presented. The shield is optional, and you only use it to make sure your healers heal you. Speaking of healers, they all need to be healing you, even if everyone else is critical and you have full health. Probably the most important tip, never stop swinging. Solo ulting is okay, especially on Junkrats, or Tracers, or Gengis, or Sombras. Pretty much anyone pissing you off, become a flank heart. There aren't enough in the world. Always charge and learn geometry. If you failed geometry, then go and pass it. Out geometry Hanzo every time, or you're not a true DPS Reinhardt. And last but not least, always have gold eliminations. Your DPS are just there because you have to have 3 other people on your team. They are worthless unless they are healers. Now, if you follow these rules, you will get cards like this. That is how you freaking do it, boys. So follow my tips and get your scrub self out of Grandmasters so you can do things like this.
I can't believe you've done this.
nigga call me like this shit my thing. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. Nigga call me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel a buzz. I mean, I have the sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, you be in there getting rough.
I got you.
Y'all think this is a game?
That was freaking insane.